The city doesn't move without a transportation system that carries 7.5 million people on an average weekday.
No other city in the nation relies more on mass transit than New York.
In favor.
Aye.
Wednesday, the Mass Transit Authority approved a budget that not only cuts a number of bus and subway lines, but also leaves around 500,000 public school kids without a free ride to class.
They should not take away the free passes. The students need them. It's recession and parents are strapped as it is. I think it's terrible what they're doing.
The MTA has been struggling to fill a $383 million budget gap. They insist the cuts were a last resort effort, but commuters don't buy it.
They've been knowing about this problem, and they had a surplus at one point, and now they don't, and there has to be a better way.
We came up with a particular suggestion for the service cuts, one that is supported by the New York City Council, and that's to, or by the leaders of the New York City Council, that's to use money from the federal economic stimulus.
MTA head Jay Walder admits the agency's mismanagement of money. But at this point, the bottom line is the money has to come from somewhere. Officials say they plan to cut wasteful spending, and that could include layoffs within the MTA.
We need to rethink every aspect of our operation. We need to permanently reduce the cost of what we're doing. In short, we need to take the place apart.
But that's little comfort for students and outraged parents that may soon be forced to pay their way to school.
Without my Metro card, like many other students, I will not be able to go to school because it is too much. $4.50 round trip every day for me and my siblings is too much for my parents and many other parents.
Although the budget's been approved, this is still far from over. There are still months of public hearings ahead of us, and the plan could still be amended. The service cuts would take effect in the middle of 2010. In New York, Bonnie, GHOSH, The Associated Press.